Hi, it's Kyle here with Cisco with Kyle, and what we're going to be doing is using the Traceroute command. And before we do, let's see if the website exists. Now, the reason why you would be using the Traceroute command is typically there's a problem. You want to troubleshoot something, and in the networking world, what they use the Traceroute for is essentially figuring out what we're trying to get to a destination and it's failing. So what we want to do is backtrack and figure out which is the last source, or sorry, the last destination that is working, and start working from there. So what I'm going to do is just first I'm going to use a test case of using Cisco. So I'm going to just ping Cisco to make sure it is up. And you can see that our system is sending out 4 pings, and this is how long it's taking. It's in milliseconds. And yeah, so it's working. Now, if it wasn't working, you would be getting, that there wasn't a reply unreachable. And that's where this trace route comes into play. There is also one thing that's happening too is when you're doing a ping, you can see if you're being able to get out of your network. That can be sometimes the problem. So not in this video, but for another video, you'd want to research, pinging a loop back. It starts with 127. So let's get into the trace route. I'm in Windows, so it's going to be trace RT like that. If you're using a Unix system, you're going to be using trace route. You're going to be using that one. Okay. So let's put in cisco.com, and then it's going to start giving us up to a maximum of 30 hops. All the routers that's using in the middle to get to the eighth spot here is the finals destination. So this is the remote server for cisco.com. As you can see here for line 8. Line 1 is us, and traversing the network is a good keyword to use. That the way and how we're getting from 1 to 8 is traversing through these different networks. And so these routers in between 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 4 and 5, there is a route that a server, sorry, not a server, a router is making of which direction to take and which the fastest route is to take. So yeah, so that's how you use trace route command in the both Windows and Linux.